All right, you guys, let's do a upper body vlog. So first things first, I was at Walmart today and they sell Alanis for like dirt cheap. I found this winter wonderland and I'm honestly scared to try this. I also just dropped it. Walking to the truck, it just slipped out of my arms because they're so skinny. Anyways, this is gonna be a little taste test. I'm so scared to open this. Please don't explode. Not bad at all. Okay. I'm scared because it's Christmassy and like I don't want it to be like pepperminty. Oh. Ugh. Smells like passion fruit. I fucking hate passion fruit. And chemicals. Chemicals and passion fruit. Oh, I fucked up. Ew. I have no words. I'm trying to see if it has anything about like what the flavor might be. Nope. Guys, it's disgusting. This is not for me. Oh, fuck. I'm still gonna drink it because like, you know, caffeine, it's needed. Yeah, that's disgusting. Do not recommend. Do not recommend. Anyways, let's go bench press. I haven't done a bench press in probably 2 years. I'm gonna do barbell press today. I'm just curious to see where my strength is at. So I think I'm just gonna work up to a 1 rep max and then I'm gonna do some back off sets and then get into accessory work. I'm just super curious to see, see what I can do. So if you wanna watch me struggle or maybe PR, highly doubtful, but let's go hang out at the gym. All right guys, today we're going to learn how to fucking bench press. All right, barbell bench press. I'm gonna assume this is already too high. Oh, you know what? It's not that bad. So, oh boy, you probably can't. Can you see? So the great thing with this camera and the app is I can see, like the video, doesn't matter. Yeah, you can totally see. Okay, amazing. So when I go to set up, now keep in mind, I have not benched in over a year. I'm gonna take my ring fingers and I'm placing them on the inside ring. So on this barbell, there's 2. Most barbells, there's 1. I'm going ring finger. That's a setup for me to do like a traditional bench press, not a narrow grip, okay? So my eyes are underneath this bar. When I roll it forward, because I want it to be at the front of this, it's gonna be more towards my nose and or mouth. You don't want to be unracking from back here. So like I'll see some people set up and they're unracking from here. This is so hard on your shoulders. Bring it forward and then set like the tip of your nose underneath, okay? Feet can be flat on the floor or balls of the feet, whatever's comfortable to you. I like, to be fair, I'm balls of the feet. Now, the arch in my back to some people might be like really extreme. I did a couple of years of powerlifting, so this is just good for me. Like this is just how I am. If this hurts your back, by all means, untuck your pelvis and just let your feet go naturally where they want to go. Worst case scenario, sure, you can bring your feet up onto the bench, but that's gonna actually create more instability. When your feet are on the floor, you're gonna use them to drive. You're gonna push the floor away as you're pressing the bar up, so you don't really want them off of the bench. In powerlifting, it is often programmed so that you learn to be more powerful from your upper body. But for today's sake, let's get her going here. So I'm gonna lay back. I'm gonna roll this forward. I already did. I'm gonna set my fingers up where I need them to go. And I'm gonna keep my feet right here. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna engage my lats. So I'm squeezing my armpits to my hips, which is bringing my chest up. I'm gonna unrack by pressing it up and forward and pulling my shoulder blades back together. From here, I'm thinking of pulling the bar apart in my hand. I'm gonna come down slowly, controlled, touch, right back up. Control down, touch, right back up. Bring it back. And you know what? If you heard me hit that on the way up, to me, that's a sign we're gonna drop her down. If you're at a gym that has this type of setup, you can set your safety bars up. So that's gonna be these right here. Might bring them up 1. I mean, obviously I'd bring it up more, but that's just to show you these can come up. Okay, let's add some weight. So I'm thinking we're gonna work our way up to a single and then do a couple of back offsets. I'm just super curious to see where my strength is. And I shall derobe so that you can see kind of what's happening. So this entire outfit I'm obsessed with. The color, the fit, it's all from Gymshark. So this is gonna be another warm-up set. I'm gonna come down, I'm gonna roll this forward, find my hand position. Feet are gonna come down. So I kind of wiggle to really get stable. Okay, my lats are engaged. I'm pressing this off, arms are tight. Now I'm gonna control down, touch, press. Control down, press. Control down, press. I can't sing, guys. I wish I could. Things like bench press, you might find you can't do. So right now I'm putting 10s on. As it gets heavier, you won't really be able to do like the 10-pound jumps. You might end up doing 5 pounds, 2.5 pounds per side. And that is okay. And because we're warming up and it's not heavy yet, I'm not taking big rests. Rinse, wash and repeat. Fingers are set, feet are planted, lats are tight. Pressing off, perfect. Okay, so it's starting to feel a bit heavier. So I'm gonna start going up by 5s. I'm gonna take a little bit of a longer rest. I'm pumped. That Alani, as disgusting as it tastes, it has given me life to get through this workout right now. And I am loving it. I'm gonna wait like 2 minutes and then I'm going to do a set. I think I'll go for 2 reps because we're working up to a 1. So I'll go 2. How jacked my arm looks. Oh, it's really just the tattoos. Okay, so I've kind of brought the camera down a little bit so you guys can see my feet. I realized you couldn't I just realized you couldn't before. So we're gonna go 95. I'm gonna go for a double because everything after this is gonna be a single. Sweet, I'm happy with that. I've decided I shall bring up, I'm gonna bring these guys up just in case I end up feeling later. What are we in? 11 and 10. I'll bring it up 1. So 95, let's go 105. Yo, if I hit a plate today, that would be crazy. I'm not gonna put that pressure on myself. I think that would be wild. Not benching and... No, I think the last time I benched would have been in 2023. And I don't dumbbell press. I think I've had a dumbbell press or a barbell like Smith press program twice in the last year and a half at this point, and it has been for like maybe 6 weeks. Floor press I had. So okay, I would say once every 3 months, a pressing movement is in my program. This is not part of my program. This is me doing what I want. I still follow my program, this is just extra. All right, let's do a single. Okay, let's go, bitch. You got this. Nice, that's moving nicely. All right, I'm gonna rest and then go again. All right, so these are wrist wraps. These ones are by, oh yes, Elite FTS. This was like a big powerlifting thing. Anyways, these are specific for powerlifting. So you put your thumb through here, okay? And then you wrap it around nice and tight and you get it like really up towards the palm of your hand, like the start of your palm, and nice and tight. And they kind of continue to tighten while they're on. That's why my hand's gonna go really funny looking, and then just tuck the thumb piece away. You're not gonna keep that on. This just helps with, like, look at the size of my wrists. Smallest thing on my body. They're so fucking tiny. So this is just gonna offer a bit more stability. It's not cheating, guys. Like knee sleeves. If you were competing in powerlifting, you would be competing with knee sleeves, a belt, and wrist wraps. And that is considered raw. What is this? Is that my phone? Oh, it's my watch. Get out of there. Okay, so that is definitely getting heavy. I'm gonna go up another 2.5 per side. And I think, ow, fuck. That will likely be my top set. Give it another, I'm looking like, oh yeah, my watch. Give it another minute. Give it another minute. And then I'll do this set. And then I might just attempt 135 with a spot. Okay, here it fucking goes. Let's do this. Oh, fuck yeah, let's go. Can't be a little fucking bitch about it. Get a nice wedge in. Tight lats. Oh yeah, we're going up. We're going up. We're going up. We're going up. So I fucking did it. I probably should have just paused a little bit more, but I panicked. Don't ever panic. I had a spot. I should have paused a little bit longer. But you know what? This is super good for not benching in like over a year. Why am I holding my phone? It's not like I need to hold it to record. So now I'm gonna take the 45s off. I'm gonna drop down to 95, I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm gonna drop down to 95 and just do like, see if I can get 8 reps for a couple of sets, maybe 2 to 3. If I was properly programming this, again, today is just like a testing day just to see where I'm at. I would actually program a specific percentage to back off to for a specific amount of reps. But for today's sake, we're just gonna kind of wing it, honestly. So yeah, we're gonna take this off. Oh, fuck. I am buzzing from all of the caffeine. I think I'm still gonna wrap my wrists. They're just, they don't feel great. They don't feel great. So when you're bench pressing, you know you'll be using your legs properly if the next day your glutes are sore. So mine always gets sore from like gripping into the bench, and you don't want your hips to lift. So I squeeze them into the bench. Excuse me. Okay, let's see what we got here. Yeah, we'll go for 6. And I'll do 2 more back off sets of that. And that'll be it for flat bench. See, the one problem with strength training specifically when we're getting into like heavier stuff is you have longer rests, so the workouts take fucking forever. It has been 34 minutes already. Good Lord. Yeah, so I'll do 1 more set of those. And then we're gonna go into incline dumbbell press. And I wanna do a lat movement and triceps, and then that'll be it. So just accessory work. So when we think of the accessory work we're gonna do for a bench press, we wanna look at what are we using to stabilize and what are the secondary muscles at work here. So lats are a big one. We engage our lats, that's what keeps our chest up. That's also what's stabilizing our spine. Yes, there's a bench, they're still active. So I'm gonna do likely a lat pull down because I did pull-ups the other day. Actually, maybe I'll do pull-ups again, we'll see. Yeah, fuck it, let's do pull-ups again. So I'm gonna do lat pull-ups. I'm gonna do an incline press just with dumbbells, so that's gonna help with stability. It does help with that sort of anterior delt upper pec area. And triceps, so a big finisher on a bench press, triceps. I'm gonna go with a neutral tricep press down. So that could be like crossbody variation, it can be a rope variation, it could be an overhead variation, and I should do 4. It's snowing out, but like in a weird way, it's like windy snow. So if you're wondering what the fuck is she looking at, just watching the wind and the snowflakes. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do incline, we're gonna do pull-ups, front raises, lateral raises, triceps. That's what we're gonna do. What is this saying? Less than 10% battery remaining. Oh my gosh, you guys, we're not gonna be able to film the rest of this. Well, we don't need to film this last set, that's for sure. So unfortunately, my video camera died basically right after bench press. So my whole vlog does not exist. But you know what? It should still make for a short little video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to like, share, comment. You know, your girl is out here hustling. Yeah. Let's go get some food.